So, Lolita Sari, why do you keep turning on your microphone? Do you want to say something? She's not. Please unmute, please keep your microphone muted, yeah, while you're not speaking. Thank you. So yeah, I have dropped the question in the chat box. Okay, sudah ada 27. Okay. I have dropped the question in the chat box. I think it's quite controversial, I know. Since we've been talking about these issues currently. And I also saw a very interesting web page on in the internet that found that there was a plane that bringing some kind of chemical blah 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 blah. I don't really understand what is that, but then it brings me to think more about what is going on in this world. I mean, there is a big question for sure whether the new types of COVID-19, as we know now, we have more and more types of COVID-19. We have first we have Delta, and then we have Omicron, and then what else? Now we have the most recent one, and I don't even memorize all of the names. But then I will give you some time to think about your answer. You can also browse on the internet to provide, I mean like to apa ya, to support your answer. Boleh based on your own opinion atau boleh juga disupport dengan real data on the internet. I hope that's clear enough. I'm gonna give you time 5 until 8 minutes. Dan saya mau ingatkan, cara menjawabnya adalah nanti lewat speaking. So if you're ready with your answer, you can just raise your hand and I'll call your name. Okay? Thank you. Gak ada Indrawan. Indrawan lagi di train, okay? Later, I'm gonna read your opinion later on. I'm gonna give you guys some minutes too. Just think first. Thank you. Yang baru masuk, silakan baca chat box. Saya udah tulis pertanyaannya di sana ya. Okay, while waiting for some of you to raise your hand, mungkin ada yang sudah ready. Let's just open a most recent article. Oh my God, wait, give me a minute. Okay, sorry, that was an urgent matter. Well, now let me share my screen to open the Google. Okay, this is just to bring you some, facts that can help you to consider what you should say in when you got the chance to speak tonight. Okay, lately, I think recently in the beginning of our meeting, sorry, I said that there was a news, I guess. Well, let's just call it news because we don't know whether it's right or wrong, about a plane. Oke, bisa dilihat ya screen saya sekarang? Bisa nggak? Screen saya terlihat?
Yes.
Thank you. Regarding a plane that, okay, thank you. Regarding a plane that was considered as bringing something in which it is considered as a chemtrail. I think it's a chemical stuff that can cause damage in the human's body. Let's say flu or something like that. Because I've read some of the sources and they say that chemtrail can cause flu, cough and flu, especially. But then regarding this claim, as we all know, as you guys can read here, it is claimed that it was a hoax, so it's not a true news. We can set it aside. Say the head of the Indonesian Air Force Information Service, Marsmat TNI Indan Gilang Buldansyah, or the head of Air Force Information Service, yeah, they confirmed to the media that it was a hoax, that the plane that was I think the plane, yeah, kayaknya dia terbangnya itu, I think it's in the middle of the night. That's why it was so suspicious to the people around Jakarta or Jabodetabek. I don't really know. But then most of them claim that the plane came so in a hurry because it's in the middle of the night. Why don't can they do that on the next day or something? So it's just suspicious. But then now it's now all clear that it's just a hoax. Okay, so leave it the flag there. Leaving the flag there. Okay, I think one of our friends is having a trouble. Hasanah, do you have a trouble? Hello? Karena saya bisa lihat kamu kok, Hasanah. Jelas sekali. Your microphone is still muted. Mic-nya masih mati. Nanti cari headsetnya dulu, kemudian kalau mau bicara nanti di-unmute ya mic-nya. Thank you. Oke, yang jelas saya sudah bisa lihat Hasanah sekarang. So your network is good. Okay, is there anybody that wanna raise their hands? Kok nggak ada satupun ya? I'm surprised. Hello, is there anybody? I mean, like it's free whether you wanna utter what kind of any kinds of opinion because there's no right or wrong. Oh, Theo, hello, Theo, it's your time.
Yes, hello, coach.
Hello, you can call me Libby. Yeah.
Okay. In my opinion, I guess COVID-19 is real because as we know that WHO has made ensure that COVID-19 is real and too much people in the world already infected by COVID-19. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, but my question is about the most recent types of COVID-19. Like they have a lot of types, right? Do you think it's just human that make the types that classify the COVID-19 into types, or is it real? I mean the classification, like they have Delta, they have Omicron, they have what else? Delmicron, they have more. What do you think of it? Theo, you still there?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Or maybe I changed the question. Why? Why do you think is there any more classification of COVID-19, more types of COVID-19? Why do you think so?
Because COVID-19 always develop time by time, day by day.
So you think it's just logical, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, perfect. That's all? Is this your first meeting, Theo?
Yes, this is first meeting.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, well done. Thank you. I hope you can speak more in our next meeting. Thank you. That's very short but strict from CU. I want to give my own opinion first before I listen to you because yes, I do have similar opinion to Theo. I do really think that the types or classification of COVID-19 is totally logic for me personally. I think it's totally logic. Why? Because people are developing, knowledge are developing, education are developing. So meanwhile, let's say we can say that at first probably there are already that much types of COVID-19, but the problem is that we don't know yet. Jadi bagi saya, mungkin aja dari dulu emang COVID-19 is totally different from one to another, but we haven't know it yet. Tapi kita belum tahu bahwa ini loh, there are classifications of the virus. We don't know it yet. We only know it by the name COVID-19. We don't know which one is Delta COVID-19, which one is Omicron COVID-19. But then now, as the study developed, as there are more research, I think there you go. More people find out the truth. More people find out the classification and more types of COVID-19. That's for me. Okay, thank you. Now I'm gonna call Erma Anissa. Sorry. Hello?
Hello, Miss.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
So today's topics is about what do you think about the various type of COVID-19 and do you think it is real? So in my opinion, COVID-19 is very extremely dangerous, yet many people turn their other cheeks on it by not following the health protocol or those who still go outside even though they tested positive for COVID. And of course, I believe COVID-19 is real because those who don't believe COVID is need to recheck their sanity, in my opinion. The COVID case is rising again to 59,384 cases in Indonesia per today, and people are dying, especially those who works on frontline in the medication field are risking their life every day to help those who gets COVID or its mutations such as Omicron, etc. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Very brief. So you think that those who don't believe about the COVID-19 and their friends are losing their sanity, so they need to check it up. That's from Erma ya. sangat sangat tegas ya Erma. But then yeah, I do really think so. I do really believe that all people, many people, many of us see that it's real. It's real that the fact is that many people are get infected. Many people also received what we call biovaccination. Then when it comes to the opinion that it's not real, then what about the other people that decided to get a vaccination? Like, what do you expect from those people that think that this is valid? So I think, yeah, I do really agree. Thank you. And then Ayu. Wah, ini kok yang ngantri dikit banget ya tonight. I don't know why. Where are you guys? Come on. We still have a lot of time. Hello, Ayu. Is your time, dear, while waiting for the others?
Yes, Miss. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's clear.
Hello? Okay. Okay, Miss, sorry if my English is still not really good, but I think I need to share my opinion in here. Whether is you believe is fake or not, I think the various type of COVID is real. Because what? Because the virus itself is smarter than we think. It has its way to survive. So maybe we can see when the Delta wave, the various symptom is different from this Omicron wave. The Delta is maybe people like apa ya, nggak bisa merasa, apa ya bahasa Inggrisnya?
Cannot feel.
Cannot
feel the symptoms.
Cannot test. The symptom is cannot test various.
Oh, makanan.
rasa
Oh
apa
ya.
ya?
Ya kalau rasa ya they cannot feel. They cannot taste foods.
They cannot taste foods, and when this Omicron wave, most symptom is the feel sore, throat sore apa ya?
Yeah, sore throat.
Tenggorokan sakit, sore throat, yes, like that. So maybe it's real, I think.
So it's just a matter of different symptoms.
Yes,
okay.
And virus, it's smarter than we think. They have their way to survive.
Sure, that's all?
Yes, that's all, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Perfect. It's a perfect one from Ayu Pamungkas. It's talking about still really. I mean, like there are tadi udah beberapa people that talk about this issue, but then most of you answered it's yes, it's real. Anyway, guys, I highly invite you who thinks that you have different opinions. Please feel free to raise your hand. Saya takutnya ada yang punya opinions yang berbeda tapi takut untuk angkat tangan gitu. No. I highly recommend you to raise your hand and share your opinion because we are here not to negatively engage in a debate, but we are talking with it in it positively. So yeah, let's just talk about it. Well, thank you Ayu tadi terakhir. Kemudian Tono. Hello?
Okay, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, good evening, everybody.
Evening.
Yeah. So the topic, Okay. What do you think about the various types of COVID-19? Do you think it's real? First, I think Corona is real. It is there around of us. Because my friend just got it, and his look suffer. My mother's friend also got it. My teacher in my college, and the type of COVID, the virus of COVID, I haven't looked for the article about that, the type of COVID is real or not. I don't think so. The type of COVID is real because I have listened my biology teacher said a virus has took a long time to evolution itself. So when we see now so many various type of COVID in the world, and they are too quickly revolve itself. Just need 2 years,
Yeah,
2
in a
years
very limited
or
time.
more. Yes.
Okay.
So I don't think so. So I think the various types of COVID is not real for me, but Corona is real.
Okay, I got it. So yeah, that's all.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Rodri.
Donna, I think you really got my point. Yeah, so I do really thank you for having your time to speak tonight. I think you're the one that who really got my point because you see that I asked you to give your opinion between COVID and the types. So you can also say that I believe like COVID-19 is there, but then you believe it as a single virus. So you don't really believe that there are a lot of types of COVID with more and more symptoms or more and more risks that people say that, oh, Delta is killing, while Omicron is not really, and blah, 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 blah. There are so many opinions on that, I guess. Well, the scientific one, or it's just from people around us, there must be something, some, apa ya, I think shared opinions on people. Jadi ada opinion yang sama di masyarakat that is already formed that people is making of. So people are talking about it from mouth to mouth, and then it becomes a new knowledge for them in a circle of society, let's say. Okay, thank you, Tono. I like it. It's perfect. And I'm gonna call now Muhammad. Hello?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Good point. Okay. My opinion is I don't sure about its problem or it issues about its various types. Yeah. But for all the COVID virus, that is real. But even it exists or not, even before it happened, the our activity have to change, have to lanjut apa berlanjut.
Continue.
Yeah,
we have to continue our activity.
Like we keep moving.
Oh, okay.
Our thinking for changing our new life, because there is the issues or no, even though we have to keep cleaning, keep discipline, safe in our life, and we have to continue our activity normally, which have ever postponed before. And I think the problem or the issues for the next, we are going to the next for new life arrangement, and it will be better, take more the experience, lesson or solution for the next. So for in my opinion, the various type, I don't think so. Pusing itu.
Okay.
desa and other things. So, but and it is and it baru-baru ini hanya baru
Recently?
no 2 tahun ke belakang atau 3 tahun gitu. So I confused to see our fact in our life.
Okay, so it makes you confused because there are too many types of this virus. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Muhammad. Thank you. So Muhammad is another another person who think that who find it confusing, yeah, to memorize about the I don't know. I don't even remember. Sometimes I remember and then sometimes I forgot about the types of COVID-19 because there are too many. Yeah. Because now I'm starting to read more and more sources about the types. I read BBC. I read some of the news too on Google, especially kalau kita nulis aja types of COVID-19 nanti akan muncul yang the most updated one, and I can see that oh my god, it's growing again and again because it's been like 3 months since I didn't access the news pages. I do it intentionally. Saya kayak bener-bener I want to get rid of the webs that serves news because I wanna, I wanna detox myself from this kind of bad news. I don't wanna let myself to be exposed to that kind of host and other stuff. So yeah, I better close it for a moment and open it sometimes. Okay, thank you, Muhammad. Saya mute dulu, kemudian Sri. Nah, banyak nih angkat tangan. Thank you. Sri, hello?
Hello, Miss.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Sorry, Miss. I don't really know how to say English. Untuk for COVID-19 itu it's real because one of the proof has been a pandemic. So whether it's engineered or not, the point is it's actually a virus that causes disease. Maybe for the beginning it could be genuine naturally, but for the various variant that already exist now, it is not impossible for human intervention. Jadi mungkin untuk kesini-kesininya itu ada rekayasa gitu, Miss. Yes.
Sorry, for the types, yeah. So you think the types of COVID-19 might not be real, but then the COVID-19 itself is real. So it's similar to Tono. Benar? Sama kayak jawaban Tono tadi, similar? Am I right? Benar nggak?
Oke. Kurang lebihnya begitu.
Oke, berarti COVID-19-nya dipercaya, tapi types-nya enggak. Why? Do you have special consideration of why? Why do you think it's not real? Is it because it took limited time for the virus to evolve, like what Tona said before, or why? Menurut kamu kenapa itu not real?
Yes, karena because in the on year tahun ini,
this year?
Untuk variannya sorry Miss, pakai bahasa Indonesia, yes.
That's fine, you can mix it.
Untuk tahun sekarang ini mungkin karena dilihat dari my opinion sendiri itu dilihat dari beredarnya bermacam-macam pilot, bermacam-macam variasi, bisa saja itu karena adanya adanya mutasi, di mana mutasi tersebut jika menempel pada sel inang tersebut semakin semakin dapat beradaptasi sehingga lebih mudah untuk dapat memunculkan variasi baru dari virus itunya sendiri.
Okay. So it's about the mutation of a virus. That's why it can create more types. Gitu ya. Okay. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Sri. This is great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tadi dari Sri. I like the way you explain Sri, although you think that it's hard to explain in English, but you try to mix it with bahasa, but that's fine. Thank you. Nathania.
Hello,
Nathania.
Miss.
Hello.
Hello. So what I think about the first step of COVID-19 is real because what I read from CDC, Centers Disease Control and Prevention, that COVID-19 can constantly change through mutation, and sometimes this mutation result in a new variant of the virus. And if we compare one by one of the various types of COVID-19, like Delta or Omicron or anything else, they have similarity, Miss, and we can feel that similarity like fever, cough, and dizzy. So I think it's real. That's my opinion.
Okay. That's all?
Yes.
Okay, I really like the article that you read. Sebenarnya itu bagus ya, the article is very reliable. Coba bisa di-share nggak Nathania to the chat box kalau misalnya kita masih punya waktu, nanti saya bukain di sini. So all of your friends can read.
Okay.
Please. Thank you, Nathania. Jadi dari Nathania adalah there are similarities among the types of COVID-19. So she thinks that all of the types are real because it's still interrelated to one another. The types, the symptoms, there are similarities among the symptoms. So let's check it out if we have more time here. Okay, thank you. Now, Leah. Leah.
Okay. Hi, Miss.
Hi.
In my opinion, I think the various type COVID-19 is not real. It's just same as the previous various COVID. But I believe that COVID is real because I've been also positive COVID and it so painful. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, that's all. So you believe that all of the types of COVID-19 are painful because you have experienced it once.
Yeah.
What's
Maybe
yours? What type that you get through?
Delta.
Oh, Delta. Apa nih? Isunya Delta itu yang apa ya? I forgot it really.
Sesak
Oh, this
gitu.
one may spread more easily than other variants.
Iya.
The website.
Yang pertama.
Oh, the first one, yeah. Oh, okay.
Iya.
Okay.
Itu sangat menyakitkan. Dan I think in my opinion the type of COVID ini depend on comorbid gitu, Miss. Jadi walaupun yang sekarang itu Omicron gejalanya ringan, pakai bahasa Indonesia ya, Miss. Aduh, campur aduk.
Fine.
Kalau dia punya comorbid, itu akan jadi gejala berat gitu, karena kebetulan saya
means another symptoms ya, or another illness.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like maybe they have gula high sugar apa like that.
Okay.
Yeah, because karena itu sering ditemui di rumah sakit dan kebetulan saya work at the hospital gitu.
Oh,
Miss.
okay. Are you a pharmacist
jadi,
or what are you?
What?
Are you a pharmacist? Or
No,
are you a
I'm radiographer. Spesifiknya radiographer. Cuman kebanyakan kalau dari yang efek COVID itu kan mereka ke paru-paru gitu ya, Miss. Jadi seringnya di ronsen gitu.
Oh, okay.
Jadi saya sedikit tahu.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
thank you for sharing. Itu dia dari seorang radiographer. Radiographer, kenapa di telinga saya malah kayak jadi jenis-jenis penyiar gitu ya? Ternyata it's
penyiar radio.
Iya. Oh my God, it's new to me. Yeah. Thank you for sharing, ya.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, Nurul. Saya baru tahu ada radiographer. Aduh, norak banget saya.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Yes.
I think coronavirus is the real virus because the person infectious by the virus, especially my family. But like other previously virus, we know every infection by this virus, we cannot feel we feel weakness, we cannot smell and others. But in my point, why the society cannot believe about this virus? Because I think the government make this virus is too much or scare about the society. So because the virus will be exist on the big day, especially I think in the Muslim big day, like Ramadan and Idul Fitri. And then I think that's all.
Okay.
They're all.
Thank you, Nurul. So what you are going to talk about is that the government socialize the virus in the wrong way. Salah secara sosialisasinya ya. That's what you think, Nurul, am I right? It's just like COVID-19 is only going to be spreaded out during the big days.
Yes, I think like
Seolah-olah
this.
gitu ya. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Nurul. I do understand what you mean. So yeah, from Nurul is that it's about the government who cannot send the message in the right way to the society, in which it makes us feel uncomfortable with the news, feel like they brings too much scare to us, I think. So we're being too afraid of the virus, and some of us are being ignorant because we just simply don't want to listen to more about the virus. I think so. Okay, thank you. That's from Nurul, a very new opinion. Baru banget. Baru dia yang menyebutkan tentang government, and that's perfect. That's great. And then Francisca. Hello.
Hello, Miss.
Hi.
Okay. For me, I think COVID is real.
Okay.
Because I was smitten on the second wave on Delta variant.
Okay.
And I have feel how difficult to pass that time. But for me, unfortunately, I think there is some oknum that make a noise.
There are certain people.
Gimana, Miss?
Hello, yeah, there are certain people who.
Yeah, who make a noise. Apa ya, kayak membuat
kegaduhan.
kegaduhan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For
On.
take some profit for them life. Like, ya mereka sengaja membuat COVID ini semakin besar, kayak dibesar-besarkan untuk mengambil keuntungan dari itu.
Okay.
Tapi COVID itu ada. Buat saya COVID itu ada. And actually, I don't care about the variant. I just focus that COVID is dangerous.
Okay.
And I must to take care about the health protocol like cuci tangan, kemudian physical
3M.
distancing, kayak gitu-gitu. Ya, pokoknya saya menjaga diri saya untuk mematuhi protokol itu, tapi ya I don't care about the variant.
Okay.
And after that, I don't care about the news about the COVID and about the data. It just make me stress.
Oh yeah, that is so me.
Yeah.
So you decided to not read any sources about COVID now?
Yeah. How? Gimana, Miss?
So you decided to not read any sources about COVID now?
Ya. Kalau waktu awal dulu, I follow the news about the Kemenkes gitu.
And now you left them all.
Ya, after that beberapa kebijakan yang nggak logik gitu ya wis nggak usah gitu, nggak ngikutin lagi lah.
Okay.
Pokoknya jaga diri, jaga kesehatan. That's all.
Okay. That's all, Francisca?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, perfect. So from Francisca is that she doesn't really care about any types or which types of COVID-19 that can possibly infect us. But then the point is that we need to keep our health by washing our hands, keep the distance, and apalagi satunya M-nya? Menjaga jarak, mencuci tangan, dan apa ya?
Memakai masker.
Memakai masker, ya. Okay, I'm wearing our mask because the problem is that I don't know what's about in your city. Yeah? Because in my city, myself, I can see that more and more people are wearing masks. And tadinya, when we are going to the traditional market, some people are not wearing masks, but then today they're more aware of it. They wear the mask, so I'm quite happy for that. Okay, thank you, Francisca.
Ya, Miss, sama-sama.
Yep, itu adalah peringatan dari Francisca untuk kita semua ya, to keep our health. Okay, Rosita. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. Good evening, everybody.
Evening.
I believe the virus is real because many people have been affected. But I think sometimes I'm also confused by the virus that is spreading now because almost everyone my lingkungan does not believe in the virus.
So some of the people in your surrounding do not believe on the virus?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They talk untuk tidak percaya virus itu karena because dia Allah yang mengatur katanya gitu. Jadi kadang juga kayak terpengaruh gitu loh, Miss. Sama omongan-omongan orang gitu. Tapi I believe the virus is real, but my people in my
surrounding
do not
in
believe
my surrounding
in
or
the
in my
virus.
area,
Yes.
you can say that.
Yes.
Okay, so my question is, where do you live?
In Kediri.
Oh, in Kediri.
Kediri, Miss.
Kediri. Yeah. I've been there. But then Kediri, I don't know about the tribe, but been there to Pare for a few times. But then I think
I live in Kediri, but itu Kedirinya Kediri yang desa banget.
I see. From Pare to Kediri, I think it took 2 hours. Yeah. So when I need to go to your place, it took more hours because you go to the. Okay. But then that's fine. But what about the networks? It's all good, yeah. I think you can just join the meeting in a good way, so the network is good. Okay. Thank God.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rosita. Today, Rosita, I do really appreciate you, Rosita, who still want to believe on the virus and want to do the health protocol, even though you're the people around you, the societies that surround you don't really believe on the virus. So thank you for spreading the good thing. Okay, then Shafina Dewi.
Hi, Miss.
Hi.
I've already dropped my opinion in the chat box.
Yeah, sorry.
But I decided to wait for a little while.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.
So about the virus type of COVID, I think it is real because first, in my opinion, it is the way how virus survive in the host body. So it is mutates. It's nature maybe. And the second, I read in the internet. I've dropped the links that I use for my reference. That WHO have decided some of variant, and of course it should be based on research. And yes, of course that the other said mutation need time, but the virus types of COVID appear in different country too. So I think it mutates depend on the host body, which is in the different country, make a new variant type. So here's what I learned about COVID. What doesn't kill you, mutate and try again. So fighting. Thank you, Miss. That's my opinion.
Yeah, wow. Thank you. Sounds like you learned a lot about COVID-19, really.
Not really. I just read that article, Miss.
Okay, wow, that's so comprehensive. Sangat
That's
lengkap.
yeah. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.
I used that article for my reference.
Yeah. Thank you. I would open the article later on. Thank you.
Okay.
It's from the BBC
Thank
and
you, Miss.
it's very valid.
Yes.
Yep. Thank you. Now
Thank you, Miss, and thank
next.
you, friends.
Yep. Thank you. Now it's for Mar. Ada dua lagi ya, Mar and Tri. But I'm gonna call Mar first. Hello.
Hello, Miss.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
Iya, lama nggak jawab nih, Miss. Kemarin itu di desa, nggak ada jaringan.
Okay, I don't really remember, but yeah, fine. Go on.
My answer between be live or not be live, but
believe
for sure, yeah, believe, yeah, believe.
Yeah.
But for sure, as a citizen, I have to follow the existing rules. Why I'm answer I'm be live? Because it's called say it's a state business. Ini bisa dibilang sebagai bisnis negara. Soalnya kayak negara kayak di Malaysia, like Malaysia, sekarang lagi ricu-ricunya, Miss. Karena ya itu, jadi hampir pemilihan itu kerajaan gitu loh, kepemimpinan gitu loh, Miss. Jadi kayak
the
ini,
relation. I don't see the relation. Sorry. Hubungannya?
Ya hubungannya itu gini, Miss. Kayak politik tadi itu di sebagai warga negara itu tadi kayak diiming-imingi gitu loh, Miss. Kayak kita diiming-imingi biar nggak fokus sama kepolitikan itu tadi, biar kayak warga negara itu milihnya kayak membingungkan gitu loh, bikin bingung negaranya sendiri. Sama kayak Indonesia pas Jokowi when itu kan pendukungnya Cina semua. Kenapa pas hampir hari raya itu ngadain kayak gini gitu loh, ngadain virus baru, Imlek lancar semua, emang bener gitu loh, Miss. Ya. And why I'm answer not be live? Because when I watch football, pertandingan bola internasional kemarin, if COVID-19 itu cepat nyebar, fast contagion, apa itu cepat nyebar, Miss?
And easily be spread.
Yes. Kalau emang cepat nyebar, kenapa kemarin ngadain itu acara itu gitu loh, Miss? Padahal di negaranya juga lagi ada pandemi COVID-19 gitu loh. Jadi ya sedikit nggak percaya. But for sure, a citizen, I have to follow the existing rules. Harus ngikutin apa yang ada. Gitu.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So you don't really believe on the virus because people keep making on several, events like the football match that you mentioned before. So you don't really believe in it, but you still follow the health protocol. That's the point. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
You want to add something? Is that all? Oh, okay. Is that all?
No.
Okay, thank you, Mar. It's talking about football match. Karena dia cowok ya. Jadi tentang football match. Okay, thank you. The last one, Tri Ombun. Oh, ada yang lagi. Okay. Indrawan, the next one. Tri dulu. Hello.
Hello, Miss. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, maybe my opinion is the coronavirus is real and will continue to mutation more and more because in biology, every virus is mutation. But I think we don't we don't kita nggak usah takut gitu. Maksudnya because we have got the vaccine, our body will become stronger when the virus enter. And I think the government should not focus too much on handling the corona, but I think government focus on economic recovery. That's it, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So I think one of your biggest point is that to ask the government to not really focus on the types of coronavirus, but then it's about how can we recover the from the economic situation that we are facing today. Because we are facing a big decrease in economy. Yeah, I think we are all facing the same thing. So okay, wait. Tadi ada yang angkat kok hilang ya? Hilang. Dia hilang. Let's just wait first. I think he has a trouble on the network. Well, while waiting for him, I forgot. Namanya tadi Indrawan or something. I forgot. Let's just wait. While waiting for him, we still have 4 minutes. I'm just gonna share my screen about the article that your friends shared to us. Yeah. Biar kita semuanya tahu. Saya juga baru baca sih. Baru ini saya kepengen baca more about it. Okay. What you need to know about variants. Okay, let's say the first variants. Oh, ini dia ya. I think this is the line that most of you said before. Beberapa teman tadi mensitasi bagian ini di artikel ini. Viruses constantly change through mutation, and sometimes these mutations result in new variant of the virus. Jadi dia bilang virus akan selalu bermutasi, dan biasanya mutasi atau pergerakan inilah yang menyebabkan lahirnya virus atau tipe virus baru. Ternyata it's valid ya for scientifically it's valid. And then some variants emerge and disappear while others persist. Jadi dia bilang beberapa dari variants ini bisa tetap ada di sana, tapi beberapa akan hilang. New variants will continue to emerge. CDC and other public health organizations monitor all variants of the virus that causes COVID-19 in the United States and globally. Berarti ada lembaga namanya CDC. What is that? CDC. Apa tuh CDC ya? Gak ada di sini lagi. Anyone knows? CDC ini dia memantau ya ternyata. Dia tugasnya untuk memantau the possible new types of COVID-19 and all the causes. Pemantau COVID-19. Well, let's say the variants. Ada Omicron. Pertama diidentifikasi di South Africa. Okay. And, sorry. And then now we have Delta. Terus apa mana? Kok cuma 2? Padahal kan banyak. Yeah, the one that I heard was Delmicron. I don't know whether it's real or not. Karena dia belum ada di sini, mungkin dia nggak ada ya sebenarnya. Atau belum, it hasn't been judged yet, whether it considered yet whether it's right or not. Jadi belum secara resmi ya dinyatakan di sini sebagai one of the types of COVID-19. But then yeah, I do really believe that any kinds of virus, I mean any types of COVID-19 might cause similar atau ya similar lah, pasti mirip-mirip symptomsnya. So please keep yourself healthy. Okay, the second article is about apa itu Omicron, hal-hal yang sejauh ini perlu diketahui tentang varian baru corona. Oh, ini tadi yang disampaikan sama Syafina ya. Okay, memang dia benar-benar dari Afrika Selatan, the first one. So I think we are talking about the bodies of the hosts of the one who got infected by COVID-19. Itu akan berbeda-beda ya. In which we say that, let's say I got infected by COVID-19, meanwhile one of my friends from America got infected by the same COVID-19. It's probable that each of us has different types of COVID-19 because we all have different immune system, we all have different body, and it depends on us, on the one who get infected. Okay. Well, I think it's already 1 hour, everyone. I think I need to end the meeting. And thank you so much for the very inspiring talk tonight. Terima kasih for being so active. I do really recommend you to come again on our next meeting next week. And bye-bye. Have a nice day all. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
Oke.